As technology continues to evolve, phishing attacks have become more sophisticated, making them harder to detect. They can take various forms, from fraudulent emails and fake websites to text messages and social media messages, all designed to lure us into unwittingly divulging sensitive information. Phishing attacks not only compromise individual users, but also pose a significant risk to corporate networks, jeopardizing the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of crucial business data.
Tonight, the FBI is on the case, and they are warning big companies in America to protect their data after a big Hollywood studio got hit by hackers and several blockbuster movies ended up online, most of them before they've even hit theaters.
Now someone has hacked into Sony Pictures, the studio that produced the movie.
Sony is actively investigating a North Korean link to this hacking attack that was carried out last Monday.
North Korea, however, called the movie an act of war and promised a merciless countermeasure after the trailer's release in June. Now someone has hacked into Sony Pictures.
In November 2014, Sony Pictures Entertainment experienced a major cyber attack by a group called Guardians of Peace. The attack exposed sensitive data, including personal identifiable information of employees, sensitive emails among top executives, and unreleased films. The breach was allegedly motivated by Sony's film The Interview, which satirized North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. The attackers demanded that the film be pulled from release, threatening terrorist actions. Sony responded by shutting down its network, canceling the film's release, and implementing a secure rebuild strategy for information security. The company aimed to enforce a zero-trust approach and implemented several measures, including restricted internet access, encryption, and multi-factor authentication. However, before the breach, Sony had failed to implement basic security measures, leaving old encrypted emails on servers and strong sensitive information in unprotected spreadsheets. The cyber attack demonstrated the need for robust security measures to protect against sophisticated attacks.
Operation Fish Fry was one of the largest cybercrime operations in history. In 2009, this phishing scheme was formed to steal personal and financial information from thousands of victims, targeting mostly customers of major U.S. banks and financial institutions. Operation Fish Fry was a well-coordinated cybercrime operation that exploited human vulnerabilities through phishing attacks. By sending out mass phishing emails impersonating legitimate banks, the criminals behind Fish Fry aimed to trick users into revealing their account credentials and other sensitive information. They used social engineering techniques and email spoofing to deceive victims. Phishing emails were crafted to look like real communications from well-known financial institutions, warning recipients of account issues and saying immediate action was needed. Victims who ended up clicking on these links in their emails were directed to fake websites that looked like banking portals. After they entered their login credentials, the criminals harvested the information for unauthorized access to victims' bank accounts.
How do we prevent this?
Before we dive into prevention, let's first understand what phishing attacks are. Phishing is a malicious attempt to deceive individuals into revealing sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, or financial details.
Congratulations! You've just learned how to prevent phishing email attacks. Remember, staying vigilant and practicing these prevention methods is crucial in safeguarding yourself and your data. Share this knowledge with your friends, family, and colleagues to create a safer digital environment for everybody. And thank you for watching.